what's up, Knicks fam? It's your girls, Jen and Jazz, and we teamed up with Jay Ellis from the Nick of Time show to bring you a new virtual game show called Knick Tac Toe. We're putting a Knicks trivia spin on the classic tic-tac-toe so fans can go head-to-head and find out who the more knowledgeable Knicks fan is. It's about time we meet our contestants. So, playing today with X, we have Levante, a.k.a. Trippy OG. So, Trippy, tell us where you're from and how long you've been a Knicks fan.
Hey, man, how y'all doing? Number one, I appreciate y'all for having me, especially on this platform. This is fire. I like the show. I like the concept. But as y'all all know, I got X for a reason, man. I'm from the boogie down Bronx. Stop playing with him. You know more about Knicks than me. Stop playing with him, man. I'm ready to do this. Y'all ready? Because I'm ready.
Right. Love it. How long have you been a Knicks fan?
I've been a Knicks fan, honestly, since I was about, I want to say 8 turning to 9. It was very ironic. Like, the first game I seen was myself and my dad watching the Knicks versus Bull game. Of course, he's a Michael Jordan fan. So I'm like, well, I'm from New York. You from New York, Dad. Why you not repping the home team? So from there, we had a little rivalry. I've been a Knicks fan ever since.
Oh, my gosh. We love a homegrown rivalry. Yes. There's nothing better than that. I love that story. Now, let's meet our next contestant. Playing with O, we have Chris. Chris, tell us where you're from and how long you've been a Knicks fan.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Chris Edwards. I come from Brooklyn, New York. I don't got the whole X thing. I feel like it's rigged. But, you know, I got old today. I'm coming from Brooklyn. And I've been a Knicks fan. I mean, I didn't really watch basketball too much until around the time when Melo came into the league. And then I started watching Knicks games around the time when he was about to get traded. And I was a Knicks fan then. And then Melo got traded, so it was the best of both worlds. So shout outs to Carmelo Anthony. Shout outs to the Knicks. I've been a Knicks fan since, what was that, like 20? What was that?
2000, what was that, like 4 or 5 or something? Well, maybe it was even later when he became a Knick, but
Melo got traded. Probably like
he became a Knick, but it was like 2001 or something. I feel like when he got into the league,
somewhere in there.
All right, so back to Melo days. Love it. It's running thick. The orange and blue is running true out here, and we love it. Thank you guys for joining us. But we got to get into these rules. Jazz, can you help us out with that?
Absolutely. All right, so the rules are simple. We're going to go through them quickly with you guys. Each square on the board has a corresponding Knicks trivia question behind it. So you have to select the squares and answer the questions correctly to get your X's and O's on the board. The first contestant to get 3 X's or 3 O's gets Knick-Tac-Toe. Now, remember, there is some strategy to playing tic-tac-toe, so make sure to select your squares wisely. All right?
All right. Okay, so let's get into it. We did a coin toss beforehand, and Chris, you won the toss, so you're selecting first, okay? Without further ado, what square would you like to choose?
We're going to go with that Melo 7. I'm down for that.
Number 7. All right, Jay, show us what's behind tile number 7.
Got pixel this.
Okay, pixel this. So for pixel this, you'll be shown a pixelated image of a current or former Knicks player, staff member, or celebrity fan. You'll have 30 seconds to figure out who the person is before time runs out. Are you ready?
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Ooh, let's show them this pixelated picture.
I don't know who that is. That's Nate Robinson.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Jay, is it Nate Robinson?
Yeah, it is.
Let's talk about
it. All right, we have our first icon on the board. Let's go back to the game board so we can give Chris his O. Okay, so
all right, now Trippy, where are you gonna go next?
Well, you know how the game of tic-tac-toe goes, so it's looking like I'm going with that good old number 3, man. I'm going with that good old number 3. We got to stop him. We got to create a trap.
Okay, he said trap. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
What's behind square number 3? Oh, Clydeisms.
Isolated and devastating, invincible, indefensible.
All right. So, as Knicks fans, we all know that Walt Clyde is not only known for his colorful wardrobe, but also his colorful color commentary. So, for this game, you're going to have 10 seconds to complete one of Clyde's famous sayings from the multiple choice options given. All right. So, you're going to have 10 seconds. And Jay, let's get started. All right.
So, precocious. What is it? A, rookie, B, newbie, C, neophyte, or D, novice? Let's start the time, please.
I'm gonna go C, neophyte.
That took him no time. Is he right?
Yeah, he got it. He got it.
That's Clyde, baby.
A competition on our hands.
Somebody watches MSG. Shout out MSG Networks. Okay, but we're going back on.
We got to get his X on the board.
Let's get his X on the board. Okay. All right, now we see some things going on this board, but where are you gonna go next with it, Chris?
I'm thinking about where I'm gonna wind out on top. I'm thinking number one.
Okay. Square number one. Let's see. What do we have behind square number one? Higher or lower? Okay. All right, so this is one of our favorites. You'll have 30 seconds to guess a particular Knicks stat. You'll start off by guessing a number, a random number that you think is close to the stat. Then we'll tell you to go either higher or lower. And this will go on until you guess the number correctly or until time runs out. Copy?
Let's get it. Sounds good.
So the time will begin after your first guess. Okay. How many playoff appearances have the Knicks made?
I'm gonna say like 15 of them.
Okay, higher.
I'm gonna say like 17 of them.
Higher.
25.
Higher.
50.
Lower.
32.
Higher.
35.
Higher.
38.
Higher.
Oh, you said lower?
Higher. I said higher.
40.
Higher. Higher.
43.
Higher.
No!
Oh, you were so close.
Oh,
Jay.
so close.
Jay, tell us what the answer is, please.
44.
44.
You were almost just.
You were so close yet so far. So sorry. All right. So that just means that square number one will remain active for one more round of play. And after that, if no one guesses it correctly, it will become inactive. But
Correct.
Moving on to Trippy, the board is yours. Where are you taking us?
Right.
Well, he already went with number one. I don't want to redo it because I know I ain't getting the same question again. So let's continue with this trap, man. I'm going number 9.
Woo, all right.
All right.
RJ time.
All right. Yes. All right. Ooh.
Twitter fingers.
AKA X.
Right, AKA X now. All right, so for this game, we're going to ask you a Knicks related tweet. You'll have 10 seconds to select the correct multiple choice answer. And yeah, you have any questions?
Nah, let's do it.
Let's get into
All right, so let's see the question. Which former Knick tweeted this in 2011? Everybody got dogs and cats as pets. I got a camel. Was it A, J.R. Smith, B, Amari Stoudemire, C, Carmelo Anthony, or D, Iman Shumpert?
Let's start the time.
Well, if my knowledge is correct and based on what they like to be in, I'm gonna go B, Amari Stoudemire.
Okay, is that correct, Jay?
I bet you it was J.R. Smith, man. I hate him.
Who was the correct answer, though, Jay?
The correct answer is Carmelo Anthony.
Ooh.
Carmelo Anthony, sleeper on that one.
I would have never thought that. What?
I would have said Carmelo because he got Camel in his name. Camel. I would have said
that's too like too not mellow. Too mellow.
Right.
Okay.
We didn't know
That was trippy, huh? All right. So that means that square number 9 is still active. It'll still have one more go around. All right. So Chris, where you going?
I'm gonna continue to trap. I gotta go back for number 1. Let's do this thing.
Okay.
All right. So
run it back a second time. Okay, higher or lower. Here we go. All right.
You know the rules.
You know the rules. Do you need a refresher?
Nope, I'm ready. Let's get it.
Get right into it. Okay. How many 3-pointers did Quentin Grimes attempt this past season?
400.
Higher.
420.
Lower.
410.
Lower.
408.
Lower.
407.
Correct.
Let's talk about it. That boy be shooting that thing. I know he be shooting that thing. I know that.
Good.
That's impressive.
You came right off the gate with something in the range.
I did the multiplication, my degrees in accounting. Let's talk about it.
Okay. Come on, make it. The math was mathing.
2 times a certain number, so I'm just trying to find out if I'm around it.
Okay, well, whatever your logic was, it worked out in your favor this time, sir. So let's see that big old fat O in square number 1, please.
Oh yeah.
All right, Trippy. But we know defense is the best offense, so we're not down too bad. Where you gonna take us now, Trippy?
I ain't feeling how he got that, man. That was crazy. And then he talking about me. I got a little excuse because I got the X in the count. See, come on, man. I got that this whole time. But you know how that go. I gotta go number 4 with it. Okay,
all right.
True or false? All right.
True or false?
All right. Now this is about as straightforward as it gets. The statement is on the screen and you'll have 10 seconds to say whether it's true or false. So, as a freshman, Carmelo Anthony was cut from his high school basketball team. True or false? Let's get the timer going.
That's correct. False. I'm gonna go false.
Okay. Is that
correct?
Word?
That is
Can you
not
believe
the
it?
correct answer.
I mean, it's really crazy. But he was
Wait, he transferred.
He was
He got cut in the process?
He was undersized and he was cut from his varsity.
Wow, that's crazy. The whole time I thought he just got transferred.
He was cut from his high school varsity team because he was undersized. Can you believe that? But then he got a 4-inch growth spurt, and the rest is history.
Right.
But sorry about that, Trippy. But
look, he about to get the easy true or false. Watch him.
It's all good. Let's see what the
where you gonna go, Chris?
Nick Tactile cards hold.
No, this one's difficult for me. I'm thinking I'm gonna just go with 4. Yeah.
So difficult.
Decision. Okay. True or false?
All right, so same rules. It's a true or false statement, and you have to say whether or not it's true or false. Let's get the next statement up there.
Okay. RJ Barrett's godfather is former NBA great Jason Kidd. Start the time, please.
False. His godfather is Steve Nash.
Let's see, is he correct?
Oh God.
It is correct.
You are correct. So let's go back to the board and see what that means.
Oh my goodness. We have Nick Tecto. Let's get cue the band.
Question is gonna be so light. Look at this.
All right, Chris, congratulations. You have gotten Nick Tacto.
Congratulations.
Oh.
Confetti, yes, confetti for the winner for you. Yes. So congratulations. You literally killed it. And you just won yourself a gift card courtesy of Nick's Omni Fan and Nick of Time Show for a gift card to Fanatics.
Oh, let's get it. I like that now. I like that.
Gift card from Fanatics. Yes.
Appreciate
Yes.
that.
Both so much for playing. We hope that you guys had a great time. We enjoyed ourselves.
Trippy, you played a good game. You played a really good game. We thank you so much. You're such a great sport. We'll definitely, our plan is to do some kind of tournament as we continue to go through
contestants.
So I'm sure we'll see you back here to get revenge, of course.
Yes.
I'll be back for sure. You know how that go.
Appreciate you so much. And that's our show for tonight. Thank you guys for playing, and thank you guys all for watching. If you enjoyed this episode and would like to be a contestant, please email us at info@theomnifan.com or send us a message via IG or Facebook or Twitter. Also to the Nick of Time Show on all those same platforms. And please give us a follow, both at Nick's Omni Fan, the Nick of Time Show, and follow us on our social media pages and channels. Thank you so much.
And the Knicks season opener is right around the corner. And so we have our deposits open for you to secure your seat. So you can head on over to www.theomnifan.com and secure your spot today. It's always a great time. It's always lit. And the season opener is going to be crazy.
It's a family affair. So we'll see you there. Thanks again so much. Jay Ellis, you rocked it. Anything you want to say to the people?
God bless y'all. Good night.
That's a wrap.
All righty.